Right, woke it up like ages ago. Forgot to video because we're great. Jacob's doing his hair. Look at this guy.
It's a mess.
Well,
why did I use that blow dryer? Bro, it's lopsided.
You have to beat that out. We're using explicit language again.
Explicit.
How was the sleep?
That was great. That's
Back
better
from
than I
the
would be.
It was loud.
Toilet's not the best.
It was loud, was it?
It was loud, and I couldn't sleep. I think I slept like.
Probably should have booked something that's not extra road.
It was actually alright.
It's good though.
It was alright.
Yeah, it's
Decent view of the wherever that is. Ford garage. You can
pretty sure there's like a 24-hour kebab shop there.
Yeah, down there somewhere. 24-hour kebab.
Stop by there.
After breakfast. Oh, Bruce drank the orange juice out of a pot. It's a bit interesting. Got the toast.
You dunk it.
That doesn't look very toasted. All right.
It's okay.
Got the croissant. I think he sat on that one. I don't know what he did.
Shut up.
They got the fancy toaster over there. Another one. One of them toasters. Pretty good. Breakfast so far. Not very expensive. Pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, Jacob, what do you think of the breakfast?
It's almost okay.
It's good. It's good for fight.
Looks pretty good. Not that expensive. I don't know how I'm going to do. The strawberry jam's going to cause problems, but oh well. Right, just left the hotel. It's a bit wet. Slightly raining. We're walking pretty fast to get the tram. We're going to miss like the first two that we meant to get on. It's all fine. It's only physics we missed.
What? How dare you, Tyler?
Oh look, there's a Mustang. Cool car. Rev it. We're trying to get back to some tram station, like Westwood's tram station or something. And Hallie has taken us in the most inefficient route ever known to man. I expected us to go back.
You went down?
To go around and back up. I expected us to go like same route we went yesterday, just route the alleyways, which looked a bit questionable for our safety. But no, we've gone here, past where this stuff is.
Different school.
Two different schools. I was a nursery. No, it's a nursery in a different school. Instead of the school we went past yesterday. I don't know what he's doing. He seems to be a bit lost, even though he has Google Maps. I'm not too sure how you get lost with Google Maps, but he's done it. Let's go, guys, on the tram. Off to where is it? St. Peter's Square? That one. Jacob might have broke it. He didn't get charged for the tram yesterday and he's not too sure why. Infinite money glitch. This is definitely better than Leicester, this part of Manchester anyway. The part where we just were, I'm not too sure.
I don't think you can get much worse than Leicester.
Alright, we're off to uni. Oh, no, maybe not this way. He's processing. Oh. He's
Processing, reprocessing.
Okay, Ali Lou has done a reboot and he's back. Made it to the physics talk at Manchester. Massive room. This looks massive. Got
How many inches is that display?
It's great. So that display's massive.
Alright, back to it. Speed running the lecture. This. I don't actually have a clue. Diffusion. Oh, right, yes, I remember now. It was about some Nobel Prize which got won in economics by a guy who did a degree in physics or something along those lines. And he got his degree in economics by like doing a differential equation about how money goes through the economy. Department of Physics and Astronomy, here's your stats. I can't be asked to read them. Core Plus modules. Yeah, like what do you expect? You got your physics everyday life, your physics, so on. You have to do them, and there's quite a few, and some of them looks interesting. And then you got your optional modules, a lot to pick from. The ones which look especially interesting: gravitation. I don't know, maybe nuclear forces and reactions. The early universe, that's always interesting. Quantum field theory. And then, I don't know, advanced quantum mechanics, that sounds not too bad. And then we got careers. Yeah, you got employment, further study, and working and studying, which make up the vast majority. Then you got this other category, which I don't know what that would include, but yeah. And then, there you go, more stats. You got 31,000 on average within 15 months of ending. And then here was the interesting chart. This one's actually pretty cool. it shows physics for men. Men aged 29. Physics is like the 5th most high earning thing. Yeah, at the age of 29, fifth most earning degree. Economics up top. Law, interesting here, is 4th, and then maths is 3rd, and medicine's also up there. All kind of makes sense. And then engineering's 6th. Okay, that's next. We didn't get a picture of the female one, but physics stayed around the same place. Economics was still up top. Medicine, maths were the same. The only big difference was law. It was like way down here. It was like 10th or something. It was a big gap. It was the only one which really changed.
What's the problem, Ali?
I found a little hole in my...
He's broken his jacket thing.
There's a politics and international relationship talk at 1:30 p.m.
Okay, we're not going to that. None of us are interested in the politics.
Okay,
Take a second the next list.
dentistry at 12:15.
Nah, not dentistry.
Yeah.
What do you think of the physics?
It's great. There could have been more.
Rating out of 10 so far?
Could have been other research. 8.5.
Oh, not enough research for you. You want to write your own
more
paper.
research, yeah.
Jacob?
9.
More
I
references.
didn't like how they reject one of my options. Not my options, one of my
I think that's how
grades.
they all do it, but
Possibly.
although that's not, doesn't seem like an alright physics.
Nobody cares about my chemistry.
Oh, I dropped chemistry.
Alright, we're back to your favourite part. Speed running, the explanations. Alright, so here, cool lamp, it looks like hydrogen bromide. Quote me on that if you wish. Yeah, windows, cool table, I guess, lots of purple chairs. Here's the labs. I believe this was the first year labs. Oscilloscopes, computers, standard setup. Another picture. Here we got we got liquid nitrogen, as you do, just chilling. More labs. More oscilloscopes. Some blue thing. Okay, rotate your neck for this one. I can't really make that out. Then, so we got this. I believe this had something to do with something. This thing's got no context, I don't know. Then we got, who took these photos? There's no context, I don't have a clue what these are. Like, what's that meant to tell me? Okay, we got a book. If you want to read it, read it. I ain't explaining it. Yeah, there's another picture of this apparatus. Don't know what it does. Because we definitely did not have that explained to us. It must have just been chilling in the background. There we go, that might be the explanation. And then we got a bit of circuitry. Bit of boxes with screws. And oh right, this is a laser. They like isolate light and measure. I don't actually have a clue what. It was something to do with laser and optometry, and it was pretty cool. And I'm too tired to remember what it was about. Then we have the plan, more labs. Oh, was this the? Yeah, I believe this is where they tested the strength of materials by like pulling them. Then we have a pendulum clock, I believe. Some journals and notebooks. More journals and notebooks, and then this thing, which was a electromagnet, I want to say. I think was an electromagnet. Scrap that, I believe it was a radioactive sensor. It was definitely a Geiger counter. Yeah, he definitely said this was a Geiger counter, and it was detecting like the radioactive sources from up like here. Yeah, that was most definitely what it was. Geiger counter. Don't think he turned it on. And then there's this thing, which definitely no context to that. More liquid nitrogen, I presume. And then here's a seminar room, I believe. I strongly believe this is a seminar room. And then there's a antenna and I'm not too sure. Oh, I think it's like a gazebo in a sense, just, you know.
Alright, finished the physics tour. I'm not too sure what they were talking about half of it, I couldn't really hear. But there was some stuff about the experiments you do, the pictures. So we appear to be lost trying to find lecture hall B for the aerospace engineering talk. I know it's going to walk around. Hopefully we get unlost. See what happens. See again. Yes, that's my idea, I'm not too sure anymore.
Sorry. That was very mechanic.
Ugh. Go. Found it.
Alright, we're back to the favourite part of the show. And now it's the aerospace engineering one. And I can't lie, if you want to do the aerospace engineering course for the aerospace, Manchester is the place to go. If you like rockets, they got all the rockets. Yeah, so anyway, let's start on the slides. Year 1, they have the basics of the design. Year 2, aircraft design, spacecraft and design. And then unmanned. So basics of design, they build water rockets. Then year 2, they build actual rockets. And then in year 3, they go to Snowdonia for like 2 weeks and build. This is them in Snowdonia, I believe. It was either year 3 or 4. It was one of the twos. Here, yeah, week 2 of the airfield aerospace course, they build a lot of stuff. Like, this is all built by them. Maybe even that Delta wing, I'm not too sure about that. And then they get flight, like, practice. They get to fly a plane, basically, which is really cool, and it's a really good experience. They also have a bunch of societies, like the giant foam board quadcopter here. Yeah, it's absolutely huge, as you can tell by this model. Okay, it doesn't also say, but there was also a giant Delta wing. It was one of these for like 2 or 3 times the size. It was ridiculous. Employability. We have engineering industries, range of like study and other engineering disciplines, and then non-engineering careers. So you got a lot of options afterwards. Wait, don't tell me that's all the slides. Right, that may be all the slides, so let's continue on to this. Right, so this is a drone lab. This is a cool looking drone. It's a quadcopter, and I don't remember what they said they tested it, but yeah, they did test it. Then this is their flight sim, and we all actually got to have a go with their flight sim. Not this one. There's like some computer ones behind. Yeah, here's another one. Here we have Halley, and believe it or not, this guy, he landed in the wrong place completely. He was like 50 nautical miles out of where he was meant to be, or something ridiculous like that. Don't know how he managed it. Definitely not Tyler's bad communication skills, but he landed in the wrong quadrant of the map. And yeah, there's a flight sim from what? It's from Merlin Flight Simulation Group if you want to buy one. Here's another picture of the drone lab. We have the quadcopter. And then here is a UAV they build at that Snowdonia camp, I believe. Which is really, really cool considering how beautiful that looks.
So the most experienced here is in the wrong. Is an experienced person here has landed here, right here. Okay, where are we meant to be? Oh, only another 29 in the other direction west.
That's 70 nautical miles out.
He's 0 nautical miles where we start from. Hallie is over here at 36 in a field. No runway in sight.
Yeah.
With no runway.
Well, I mean, I didn't crash.
What did you do? Hallie's on the phone to his date.
How's your boyfriend?
We are inclusive here, so he's allowed that. What do you think of the flight sims? Flight sims are cool.
Flight was really fun. How you landed in the middle of God knows where.
Yeah, we already have this.
Get me back to the field. I didn't know.
Well, it's not my fault. Like, you didn't ask me to do a co-pilot from the start.
Okay, fine.
Halfway through,
Let me mess around with your settings from the beginning, and then you would have landed in the right place.
you would have landed quicker. Yeah, Hallie, what do you think of the
You
aerospace
can't say you
engineering?
would have crashed if I was messing around with them, because I landed successfully. You didn't.
Hallie,
I'm not blaming you. I'm saying that.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Hallie, what do you think about aerospace engineering here?
It's fun. It's great.
Out of 10.
I
10.
would give them a solid, actually 10. Yeah.
10. It's the best one of the lot.
I reckon
You have,
for me a
you have
7.
rockets in like half your
7.
course.
Rockets, drones, and flight sims, and everything.
Yeah. Tyler's being delusional by saying he's not even putting it down.
Nah.
Still
Well,
nah.
Nah.
Still nah.
Still nah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hallie's friend.
You want to be in the studio? Alright.
We had some lunch off the coach station. The pigeons here have toes. They have many toes, more than one. This is an upgrade. And it was extra long, the toe as well. At London, they had one singular toe and it was like, extra long.
Yeah. And then they all stand like with one leg.
Yeah.
What? Like a flamingo or something. What the hell?
And then in Nottingham, I saw one without toes as well. We're waiting at the coach station. The coach. We're at the gate D. When's it going to be here?
God knows when it's meant to be here.
Supposed to be here in like
Meant to be on it.
15 minutes. Yeah, leaving 15 minutes ish.
Hopefully.
But it's a coach, and yes, if anything goes off, probably that one over there. Just started going again for my first stop. Sure. We stopped at some service station because the toilet's broke. Next stop, somewhere. Where are we stopping next?
I think it's like Milton Keynes maybe.
Milton Keynes, yeah. Don't know where Milton Keynes is, but Newbury area, on our way.
You have a train in 9 minutes or an hour.
And right now, we're not making the 9 minutes one because it's about 10 minutes from here. But in the drive-in,
9 minutes. It's 5 minutes now. 4.
What?
we haven't got the time. We can't make it. So we are just gonna have to make the next train. And Hallie's decided that he doesn't want to change in the middle of nowhere at this time of night.
Yeah.
Despite him taking us through the back alleys of Manchester last night. I don't really see what the problem is here, but apparently
it's just standard bus.
apparently there's a problem with changing in the middle of nowhere in some pretty safe train station. But it's perfectly fine to just walk through the alleys.
Technically didn't walk to. They technically didn't walk to.
Oh look, there's a British flags in there. Yeah, Rule Britannia.
Royal Britannia.
Yeah, you know like that song, whatever it's called. They sing it at that show. Yeah, that one.
It's that.
You don't know it.
I don't know it.
You don't know the song? We'll get it up.
No, I don't know.
It's also very purple or blue in here.
Oh.
It's just make them. Let's look at RGB next time. Can you
It's like night vision.
Can you put in a request to like make sure they have actual air conditioning on these buses? Because I'm dying of heat stroke.
You might get copyright strike, but
Hang on, I'll turn it off. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Time to go educate Hallie on the British culture,
Yeah.
so he can become imported. I mean, allowed in the country permanently. Sorry, wrong terminology. All right, what are we doing?
we're
be
waiting
better.
for the train.
What?
30 minutes left.
Why are we waiting for the train?
You see, we did our 500 metre dash
For nothing.
for nothing because the train's 25 minutes delayed.
And the bus was late. The bus was late, so like buses are. We couldn't get the one we were making on the 9:55. So now we got to wait here at Victoria. We've got a nice suit. It's bright pink. Anyway, and the train we're going to get on over the way over there. It's on the board because it's delayed. So we have to get on the late one that Hallie's getting on.
It's all Hallie's fault.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he wants to get buses. We got train, we would have been home already. Just saying.
Yeah.
We got a lift. We got
If you got a private air jet or something, you can let it.
I'm gonna learn to fly a plane.
Sure.
Alright, so we're standing here at the station waiting for the train. And then Hallie goes, can we get closer so we can see the platform? And then, so we go closer over there. He's like, actually no, can we go further back? So then we don't get lost and separated. So we go over there and stand behind the information point, and we can't see a literal thing of the of any of the boards because the information point's in the way. And my voice is dying. So that was a great bit of direction by Hallie Lou again.
Fine.
Ah. So what do you think of this experience of our migration across the
Hallie,
platform?
I'm sacking you. I don't care. You can be relieved of your position as feature guide.
Yeah, I agree. Sacked. Alright, bus train going home. You made it. Very good. How was the experience?
The trains or the buses or the...
All of it.
Manchester was fun. Buses not.
Yeah.
I'll blame Hagum.
Alright, what
I'd give it like a 7 out of 10.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright,
Public
Jacob,
transport sucks.
out of 10?
Public transport sucks out of 10.
5 out of 10, then buses are as rubbish as I expected.
Yeah.
I blame him.
No.
It's his fault, he booked them.
Fine.
Alright, next stop's ours. We're leaving Hallie, we're all alone.
Yeah.
Don't die,
I probably won't.
don't fall asleep.
Probably won't.
Don't go to Ashford International.
Nearly there.
It's not worth it.
I think that.
Been alright. Haven't died yet.
The shops are closed.
Could have been better.
Public transport sucks.
You said that for like 5 times
I
right now.
blame him.
It's my fault, yeah.
Oh,
It's-
0.5.
What are you trying to do, lad? Bye.
250 crunches.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, we'll see Hagum later. Alright, went off.
Oh, my
Left-
music just paused. Yeah,
left
okay.
Hagum. Still
Left
good.
Hagum's gone. Another successful open day, I guess.
2 of them.
2 of them, in fact, but yeah.
It's been long.
Public transport sucks for the 25th time. Yeah, just don't take buses. Buses don't take you anywhere except pain and misery.
It's 2 foot long.
It's not worth the money. Our time's worth
Alright.
more.
That was Manchester.
Alright.
My shoelaces
And we
are
had
done.
Nottingham yesterday.
Signing out.